Casino del Sol Stadium. It's week 11 of this college football season, and our coverage on EA Sports continues. It's the Iowa State Cyclones and the Arizona Wildcats. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Checking in with the Cyclones head coach before the game. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Cyclones will kick off first, and here we go. At the 19, and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Wildcats offense will have the ball first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. Tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The run inside. It's Ware. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important, because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
The Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Ware. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Hauls it in at the 25. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Now they'll try the right side. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Right back to the well. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Going to the ground. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Let's talk for a second about Iowa State. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement. You create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They'll stop him short of the first down, and the screen didn't quite convert. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Come out and set and ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what...
Snags it, and he's open. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The option look. Now the toss. There's some room. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Looking for room. It's Tompkins. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The short hands, it's Brown. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Hauls it in, looking for space. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injured Cyclone on the play. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Creates a little space. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
With the catch, it's Samuel. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws.
Hey, let me click on him.
It's Samuel. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. First down and 5 after the penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. Goes down immediately, but that's just what they needed. It'll be a first down.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. Run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got his man on the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Running inside, it's Tompkins. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all.
Well, I like the idea by the quarterback on that throw. He's just trying to spit it out to the perimeter quickly and give this guy a chance to advance it, but the accuracy was terrible on that one. That was a circus-type catch for 0 gain.
Not going to get a chance. Out of bounds. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down.
Stop playing, bro.
Good, solid pickup on
if that's they when I'm in zone, they jumping on that.
After that big gainer to open
things
up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Hand off from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Now facing a third and long. Motion from the wideout. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Cyclones will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, this is unwise. Catches it in his own end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. They're working that left side, and the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wants to throw it again. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ware. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a...
Look at them.
hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. There he goes. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Did just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The run inside. It's
outside.
They knock him down right there.
Outside.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you...
Y'all gotta stop drifting them inside. Like, let me control them. We go outside. That's daylight.
control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run off.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, I know that short.
And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And it's the Hurricanes who are rewarded for feeding their star. For some reason, he plays better at home, and this team plays better at home, as they did today. They win their second straight game, and talk about doing it in style. That margin of victory is a head-turner.
Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Iowa State's head coach told me at the half, listen, things have not been going right lately, but they have found some momentum here in this ball game. He said, I know we've got a lot of clock left, a lot of game left, but it all starts right now to continue to believe. They get the ball to start the second half, and we'll see if they take that first half momentum into the third. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Got his man on the outside. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. On the move, it's Ware. Picks up the first down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
Here we go. Switch it. Mike 44, Mike 44.
They'll ride the hot hand. Defense right
So why
there
does she
to
still
stop
run
him
it
in
that
his
way?
tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
If you
You
switched
want
it,
to be a
dickhead.
great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State's offense heads out to get this drive underway. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
No, Melton, you just got back.
Aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there. Quarterback, boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Go.
The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Running inside. It's Tompkins. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Sit down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of
Sit down.
downs, let's go.
And the
Boogie.
Wildcats have it with a
Sit down.
1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last 2 plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ware. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Quarterback may change this route. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. He'll have enough for the 1st down after making that grab, but we do have a player who has not yet returned to his feet. While they have a look at the injured player, will take a time. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Now on the counter. And this one's not going to work out either. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looks as if we have an injured Cyclone on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Let's go,
These teams
defense.
still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose already, the fifth kick of the night. Now on the return. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him all. Immediately short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Facing a third down and short from the 26. The run inside. It's Tompkins. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the air on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Arizona in a hurry.
Booster!
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some...
Yeah, I should have just picked him on the go route.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They boot it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Quick step and go. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Let's see what the Cyclones offense has dialed up for this drive. from the shotgun. The
Oh,
inside
no.
give. Got enough for the first. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. To the ground. He's got it again. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. Give to the back. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And he got it! And we are all tied up here in the 4th.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And the returner will be brought down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down after a gain of 7. It'll be enough for the 1st down, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Passing game kept this drive moving. They try it again. Running inside. It's Ware. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, I'm going to be curious to see this offense down the stretch. That's back-to-back runs. This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the 4th quarter. Like, what are they going to lean on? What weapon are they going to go to find a way to get across the finish line?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football. Go through his progressions and make that clock tick.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He goes right back to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And that incompletion's okay. Again, what is the goal on this drive? The goal is to get a field goal. I don't need a touchdown. So I need to be able to take advantage of any space that they give me right here so I can make this kick shorter, make my kicker feel comfortable. Because everybody knows we're not trusting a kicker in a big moment to make a long field goal.
Well, that's a big completion at this point of the game, right? It's late, it's tied, and you're just trying to get the football in field goal range. Give your kicker at least an opportunity to win this thing and avoid overtime.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
And throws
this
a
will be
pick.
picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. Takes it the other way. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On that run, he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And that's what you told your running back. Hey, we're running the football up the middle. Put 2 hands on the football. Make sure you don't lose it. Square it up. Let's try to let this clock tick down as much as possible. And you're in an opportunity where you can kick the walk-off game-winning.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Slips through the line. They make the stop and barely save themselves. He had room to run and almost ran away with the win, and that's going to do it for this one. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see